Welcome to Cooking with Carla. Today we're going to show you how to make some zucchini pupusas. What we need is zucchini, cheese, mozzarella cheese, oil, onions, tomatoes, Parmesan cheese, oregano, and some chicken flavor. First, we're going to cut the zucchini in very small pieces. Like this. You have to make them as small as possible. Now that we have the zucchini chopped up into very small pieces, we're going to fry them with the onions and tomatoes. We're going to preheat the stove and we're going to add oil first. Then we're going to add the onions. Now we're going to add the tomatoes. And we're going to mix it. We're going to add now some chicken flavoring. And we're going to let it sit for 2 minutes. Then we're going to add the zucchini. The 2 minutes have passed and now we're going to add the zucchini. Now we're going to add oregano and we're going to let it cook for 5 minutes. The zucchini is now ready and we're going to let it cool down for 15 minutes. The zucchini is now ready. Now we're going to add the cheeses. We're going to add the Parmesan cheese. And then we're going to add the mozzarella cheese. Then we're going to mix it all together. The zucchini filling is now ready. Now we're just going to have to make the pupusas. Now we're going to make the pupusas. We already have ready here the zucchini, some oil, and the corn flour. For people who don't know how to make pupusas, we're going to show you an easy way you can make them. We're going to grab a little bit of corn flour, make it into a ball. We're going to put it on a plastic baggie with some oil so it won't stick to the bag. Now we have the corn flour spread out like this. Now we're going to add a little bit of the zucchini. We're going to close it. Take a little bit off. We're going to put a little bit of oil. We're going to make it into a ball again. And then we're going to put it on the bag again. And we're going to put a little pressure on it so it can flatten out. This is another way to make a pupusa. You grab a corn flour, you flatten it out with your hands, like if you're clapping. You make a little hole. You put zucchini inside of it. You close the hole. And you clap again, making it flat out into a circle shape. And this is another way how to make pupusas. Now we're going to put the pupusa on the flat pan. We're going to put the heat to medium and Now we're gonna flip our pupusas. We're gonna let it cook for 3 minutes on each side. Cook on the other side for 3 minutes. We have 6 pupusas ready now, and we're gonna move them to a plate so they can cool down. The pupusas are now ready. We're gonna join them with some cabbage and some salsa. I hope you like this recipe. It's really delicious. If you do, like and subscribe.